I think it's something like 23 years since Liverpool and Everton met at Wembley. It's the FA Cup, and Everton at the moment are on a fantastic run. You've got to look at it, he hasn't been here that long and we've already won a cup. I think on the day, anything can happen.
You're obviously a big Hollywood star these days. Do you get to see Liverpool as much?
I don't really get to go to that many games, but now because you've got friends in high places and all that. I went to the final, the Carling Cup final, which was great.
Results on the pitch have sort of started to bring a bit of criticism for Kenny at the moment. What do you make of his reign so far?
I think he's doing okay, I think he's doing fine. You've got to look at it, he hasn't been here that long and we've already won a cup. So I think with anything, it'll take a bit of time. Kenny hasn't lost it at all, you know what I mean? He's still a master and he's a great tactician, and I just think he needs time as well. We all need time to bed in. Stuart Downing and the rest of the boys, I think they'll slowly come into their own. It's taken longer than we would have all hoped for, but I think eventually, when they've played solid together. We've missed Lucas this season. We've really missed Lucas. I think he's a great player.
You're in the FA Cup semi-final. What's been the highlight so far? Beating Man United at Anfield?
Yeah, beating Man United any time is always a big thing, but beating them in the FA Cup, that's massive. That's really huge. That. I think I watched it at a hotel we were filming. I think I managed to sneak out every now and again. We were filming near a hotel and I managed to sneak out and watch it.
In a classic semi-final in the making against Everton, what are your thoughts on that one?
My sphincters like that, really. It's one of them. I think it's something like 23 years since Liverpool and Everton met at Wembley. I remember the last time, as being a kid, I remember that classic in the final, and that was after Hillsborough. It just sort of brought the whole community together, and everyone was there for the right reasons, and it was a great event, actually, a great spectacle. It was a great time for the city of Liverpool. Because the thing with Liverpool and Everton is that, I've got uncles and aunties who are Evertonians, and half the family's Liverpoolians and half the family's Evertonians, but they come together on that day. And there's banter and all that, but there's no malice.
You've already beaten them twice this season. Do you think that'll just count for nothing on the day?
Yeah. It's the FA Cup, and Everton at the moment are on a fantastic run. They've got a great sense of camaraderie between the team, between each player, and they all play for the team. I love Moyes. I think he's a fantastic manager. Imagine what he could do with Doe.
Will you be there?
Hopefully, yeah. I've got tickets anyway, so hopefully I am. If Boardwalk Empire, I've told them I wanted to, because normally you'd have to let them know it for a marriage or something like that you're going to have to be away. And I was thinking of lying and saying it's my best mate's wedding and I'm his best man. But then I thought, if by some mad chance I come back and start talking about it, which I would, there's a couple of Liverpool supporters on the crew as well, so I had to be honest and sort of tell them the truth. So I suppose it is like a wedding, isn't it, really?
So what's your prediction then for the semi-final?
It's a tricky one, I'm going to go with my head and my heart and say 2-1 to us. And I'd love Bellamy to score the first and Gerrard to score the winner. I think on the day, anything can happen. I just hope we don't get tonked.